Upset about bots and competitors clicking on your ad?
Why me? Why me?
Well, it's not only you. Recent studies show that
What's going on? Oh, damn. Not gonna lie to y'all, I do see his trade actually slowly starting to play out. So I'm gonna hurry up and get this markup up for you guys real quick so I can explain to you what I'm thinking right now. So we're gonna start off by getting the previous day's high and the previous day's low. Previous day's high, previous day's low. All the way down here. We're gonna get the previous day's Asian session range. So from 18 o'clock all the way to midnight. Boom. Then we're gonna get the 12 a.m. open, which is right here. So the first thing I noticed is we have this low of the day that was created during this London session right here, and it looks like it was created when price traded back into the 50% of this Asian session range, just like that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that high and this low to potentially look for a fib retracement. So right now price is holding at 38.20%. So I'm honestly just gonna be waiting for this potential retracement. We are looking like we are rejecting this order block also. So part of me does want to low-key get into this trade, but we're gonna have to see how far price is below it right now. So how, if I were to get in now, what would the stop loss be looking like all the way down here? About 70 points. You know, it's looking like a potential 1-to-1 if I were to get in now. And then if I have, these would be all my potential targets all the way up here. These are all liquidity areas. I don't know how I feel about it though. It's looking like a clean trade. I'm just not sure how I feel about the stop loss. But we will see in a second. We are currently about to be trading right back above 14,900. I don't know. Part of me does look like I probably will take this trade in my opinion. I don't think price is going to, it could potentially come a little bit lower. But like I said, if I have my stop loss below London low, I should be good regardless. Asian session high has been retracement too, but we are respecting this order block and we are looking like we're going to hold 14,900. So in my opinion, I really might just wait for a potential retracement real quick. Maybe back to 14,900, and then I'm going to look to go long with about, if I can get back in at that order block, maybe even a better entry. Yes, at least gonna have to be like 62, 60 points stop loss, which isn't honestly what I want to take in my opinion, but setup is there, so I'm just gonna be taking what the setup gives me. So with about a 63.3.
One day he asked her to go to his beach house and work there because he wanted very much to tell her the way he felt.
But Roger, you just didn't give up your job on the paper for no reason at all.
Oh, darling, this trip's an inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna just see if I can get a nice little retracement in here. Wait for it. Then I'm gonna look to go long. Simple as that. I'm just on these lower time frames. I know which direction I want to take. I see the confirmations I want to take. I see these London confirmations ready. You just got to see what happens. I don't know. Part of me might have a 50 pip stop loss just because this could be a 1-to-1 up here. This could be my 1-to-1 at 50 points. We'll see. Right now, I'm just waiting for this little retracement right now. To here, potentially looks to take price long. That's honestly what I'm thinking right now. We will see. We will see. I'm not forcing anything, but I am looking only at these London continuation trades, so it's showing itself. I'm going to be taking the trade. Oh yeah, price is pushing now. Damn, hopefully we get this retracement though. I'm not just trying to hop in to hop in. We will see. Yeah, everything else looks like it's gonna be doing a similar situation. I just want to get this retracement, man. Now we're doing us trading today, guys. Damn, I feel like shit right now. What y'all are looking at today? US30 looks like a similar situation unfolding. If anything, US30 looks like it's a little bit cleaner of a setup right now. I don't know, I'm sticking to NAS. So NAS 100 has been playing out nicely for me, so I'm gonna stick to what's been working. Yeah, US30 is looking like a pretty nice move. Hold on, what would stop loss look like on US30? 75 points. Damn. I'm better off getting in right now on NAS. Yeah, 34,900 is looking like a good area for US30 to target today. I just need this retracement. If I can get in on this retracement, I'm gonna be good. But before that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, guys. I will be looking to take this trade if it does retrace right back to that order block. So keep that in mind. So I did go long at 14,900. If you guys are in the chat, I just typed it, and if you're in the Telegram, I did send a screenshot of it. So I did go long right here. It's a little bit higher than 900, but we're gonna say 900 to be safe. I got about a 50-point stop at 855 is where my stop is. Ideal targets, I'm honestly looking at least these highs up here. We're 15,000, but only time will tell. So we're just gonna wait, be patient, and see what happens. US30 is falling, which isn't a good sign, in my opinion. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't fall, but US30 is dropping. It's not a good sign, but it's its own pair. I'll let it do what it's gonna do. Where's my order block on? I swear there'd be like areas in here that just be disappearing. Oh, it's going into drawdown. We're gonna see if this is gonna hold, boys. Once it starts going past the 50% of the order block, then I'm gonna have to contemplate whether I want to hold this trade or not. Because it still has a willingness to potentially go higher, but no point in holding on to a losing trade. But right now it's showing us that it wants to come lower, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind, that we're gonna go into drawdown. S&P could potentially still play out. Everything is bearish, but I'm just going off of what I'm seeing with my eyes, and I'm getting bullish line of continuation confirmation, so that's just what I'm going to stick to. Okay. If we look at the higher time frame, hold on, come on, trading me. Higher time frame, everything is bearish, pretty bearish in my opinion, but we can still get a little push. That's all I need, just a little push, something like this. Yeah, US30 isn't playing out as nicely. We'll see what we can get with NAS 100. I'll let you guys know when I'm at TP1 and 2. Honestly, right up here at this order block, I think it's on the 30-minute. Right up here, this 30-minute order block. That's ideally where I'm going to be looking to take some partials off, because that is also in confluence with that 15,000 big figure level. So we'll see. And that'll be about around a 1 to 2. 1 to 2. I'm only going to break even once we get above these highs at my 1 to 1. I'm going to let the rest run. Ideally targeting 50,000, like I said. See how this plays out. Ideally, once we get above this high, then I know more than likely it'll play out. But until then, anything could happen. It could easily just be getting a potential reversal. And Martin, you're going against me. I hope it plays out, Martin, but at the same time, you know what happens when you're on the other side of my trades, my boy. So whatever happens, one of us are gonna learn from it. So that's what matters. Good morning. What's going on, ADOT? Yeah, US30 is looking real bearish right now. Higher time frames are bearish, but I'm liking what I'm seeing on NAS 100 lower time frame. So we're gonna see what happens. Just gonna stick to it. Worst that happen, I lose a trade. And that's the one thing I like about these line of continuation trades, is once this trade gets invalidated and these lows get breached, I have no other trade to take at that point. So it keeps my trades minimal, keeps them pretty risk managed. Oh yeah, look at that push. Yes, sir, ski. Once we get above these highs, about right here is my TP1. Since I used a 50-point stop, I did minimize it a little bit because 60, 70 points, the risk reward wouldn't have been there in my opinion. And 50 points is below the half of this order block and below these fib levels. So I already know that the likelihood of price coming all the way down here and still going higher is pretty far from happening. So that's why I used the stop loss I did. Come on, we gotta breach these highs. Get to that 1-to-1. There we go. Pushing. Come on, about to hit TP1. About to hit that TP1. There we go, just hit TP1. Yes, sir. Now we are going to break even this trade. Risk is off the table. Now we just let it do what it has to do. I don't know. Part of me just wasn't to take this low key wants to take off this trade at this previous day's high and just leave it as a runner at that point. Just keep it as a simple Monday trade, in my opinion. Because with the way that everything is kind of going the opposite, I don't want to get caught into a reversal at any point. So I'm at this previous day's high. I personally might think about just taking the full position off since it's only Monday. We'll see though. As a small little trade. Worst that could happen is break even though, so I'm not really afraid that what happens. Or I had the same analysis, I can't read. But instead of that 1 hour order block, I had my entry for the 15-minute order block. But it's fine, no profit loss. Yeah, it's still the same type of order block in my opinion. You could either use the 15-minute or the hour, but it's like the same thing in my opinion, this whole block right here. Regardless, if you had the same analysis, that's good, bro. Just keep on doing it. You'll be able to predict trades like this every week. I don't like how this is moving though. That's why part of me does want to try to get off at 1-to-1. There we go. Now we push him. Once we get above this previous day's high, look, he might take some of it off. Just because it's the beginning of the week. I'm just trying to secure some profit. Or I might just wait till 15,000. I think 15,000 is going to be a good area. Our previous day's high cleared. Oh yeah, I think 15,000. Once we get above 15,000, it'll be a good area. I'm going to wait. I'll give it a second. I don't know, part of me does want to take some off though. It's just instinctual. I don't know, should I? I don't know, 15,000 does look good, but it's just, I don't know, you look how it's rejecting too. It's a rock and a hard place. I'm gonna just hold it. Facts. All thanks to you and ICT, I've learned so much just from your YouTube videos. Like, you don't understand. I appreciate you and wish you more success. It's all you, bro. I just give you the information, but you're the one implementing it and making it happen. So just pat yourself on the shoulder. I appreciate it. I like how I'm able to help, but it's all up to you, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna take some of the table. I'm gonna take some off the table right now. Just take a small partial. I'm gonna let the rest run, in my opinion. So right here is I did take majority of the partial. So I'm up about 1% for the week, for the day. So that's cool with me. I could lower my risk tomorrow if I really wanted to. And this is still, I have a runner running. So whatever happens, happens. I'm ideally targeting 15,000. But just the way the price was rejecting this previous day's high, I don't want to end up getting caught into a false break. And it's only Monday, like I keep on saying. So I'm not trying to be greedy, in my opinion. So just looking to see what I can get. But 15,000 is going to be a good area for you guys to take some partials at. I should have waited, in my opinion, but it is what it is. I'm fine with just making a profit. Making my little 1%. The Russell Award wasn't perfect today either. Yeah, we're up about 85 points right now. About to hit TP2. Oh yeah, TP2 about to get smacked. And we're about to be up almost 90 points, almost 90. Come on, come on, come on. Push right through it, push right through it, push right through it, push right through it real quick. And come on, come on, come on, come on. It's gonna reject. Alright, I'm gonna get that screenshot right there. It is gonna reject this area. Look how it's tapping into that order block and right in that level. It's not ideally TP2. A little bit higher would be TP2, I think. Hold on. Yeah, a little bit higher, but I'm gonna say that's TP2 since those targets were hit. Maybe not risk reward wise, but 15,000 in the order block were hit. Now the ideal target would be above this high over here. After that, let it do what it do. At that point, that's at least TP3. Yes, it is. Yeah, we are more than likely going to see rejection from this 15,000 level. That's why it is one of my targets. It was a good trade today. Good trade today. US 30 did not do what I expected. That's one, not S&P, my fault. It's still looking like it could potentially still go higher. So the bullishness was there. We were able to catch a trade. Simple trade, just a bullish on the continuation off of the big figure level 14,900, along in confluence with the fib long with the 38.20% rejection at the 1 hour order block at a specific time above the open. It's a clean trade, guys. Clean trade. Probably could have risked a little bit more on this trade, but it's all good. You never know what's going to happen. Like I keep saying this Monday, I'd rather secure my profits and just have a winning trade to start me off with a good streak for the week. Oh, yeah, we still pushing. Yeah, this is a good target for us, not gonna lie. Yeah, and there goes that rejection. Yes, sir. It's a nice little trade, but I'm probably gonna end it off here, guys. Just gonna let it do what it has to do. I'm already out my trade for the most part. I am in a runner, but I don't think this runner is gonna last too long. I am break even on the trade, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna screenshot this and I'll show you guys me journaling my trade while I'm here. Why not? So let me get that journal. I'll show you guys what I do on a daily basis with these trades, just in case you guys aren't really aware of how I journal my trades. This is for y'all. So here, let me go into my journal real quick. Where's it at? Change this over. There we go. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do right here. I'm gonna go into the date. But the date that I took the trade, it's a whole new week. So here, let me move this down. It's a whole different week. The trade I took on was NAS 100, bullish London continuation, fib long 30.20% rejection at an order block, big figure level. Boom, boom, boom. And what else do we have? We did fill in a fair value gap also. I'll show you guys in a second that fair value gap that we filled. Yeah, those are most of the confirmations. Green day. I took one position. That one position I made plus 1%. And if this runner keeps on running, anything higher could be plus 1.1%, plus 1.2%. It all depends. Here I'm gonna get the screenshot of the trade. And right after I get the screenshot, I'm gonna show you that fair value gap I was talking about. It's actually right where we entered our trade, so that's what's kind of funny. Here, screenshot, put it over here. Oh, hold on, to do it. Alright, get this. Boom. And that's really it. Now I'm gonna go back to the trades for you, the charts, and this is where the fair value gap is. So right over here, let me take this off. The gap is right in here. So if you look at this candle's high and this candle's high, there's a big gap in between here, and there is no other gap anywhere else in price because it keeps getting filled in, filled in, filled in, filled in, filled in. But right here is the only gap, and that's right where we entered at that 14,900, 38.20% rejection level right there. So even if you didn't see that confirmation before, you see it now. So right in here, this is our fair value gap. Just right in there. And you can see how price played out. Clean little trade, in my opinion. Clean little trade. So all targets got hit. New York Session high is our first target. Previous high is our third target. And then any liquidity and big figure levels after that, which is 15,000, were all hit. And it gave us a nice clean little trade. So we got a nice little 1 to 2 today. Can't complain, can't complain. One candle. That's all we need. I could have probably made a little bit more, but you can see how price is rejecting this area. So I'm perfectly fine with the fact that I got out and missed potential profit. So with that being said, hopefully everyone enjoyed this video. Hopefully you were able to capitalize on this trade like I was, and hopefully if you found this helpful in any way, shape, or form, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Just anything helps. Appreciate it all. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate everyone for being here live, even though there's only a few of you, but I appreciate each and every one of you and your time. So with that being said, I will be live again tomorrow morning. If we can find trades, oh, look at that, price is pushing. Yes, sir. Like I said, this is our target up here, right up here. But with that being said, had a good trade. Hopefully you're able to capitalize on it. If you did, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Dang it, price pushing. But I'll see you all later. I'm gonna keep letting this run. If you want to see what happens with this runner, make sure you stay tuned to the Telegram. And I'll see you all later.